Okay, so today we are going to do load balancer and show the steps. But again, I will show today VPC pairing, and one thing more I will tell about how to calculate IP address, which is very tough for you people for some time. Make it easy way, because we are doing today VPC pairing. Today we are going to do routing. Again, in VPC pairing is there. We will do 2-3 topics today. Already VPC I have given you one document, correct? Yes. On their pairing is there, which I have not done till now. Today I will do. Okay, 2-3 topics are going to finish today. Okay, so let's start. And there will be one homework. I will do classic load balancer. Your homework will be application load balancer. Steps are there. Everything is there. I want you people to do and show me tomorrow. Randomly, I will call anybody's name. You have to do in front of me tomorrow only. Application load balancer. I am going to do classic load balancer. You have to do it. You have to understand. You have to do by own. You always rely on me on there. Sir will do. Sir will do. So what homework I will do? The application. So let's start. Usha, my screen is visible, correct?
Yes, sir.
It is also known as ELB, elastic load balancer. This is what main diagram looks like. You have 3 servers, 3 to 4 multiple servers. They will combine into one DNS name. One name will get. If you click on that, the server will open. Which one is opening is his choice depending on your speed and accuracy. Okay? Auto scaling is different. This is different. Auto scaling will scale up your system. Okay. Now you can, after doing ELB, you can join auto scaling also if you want. So while doing your load balancer, not always auto scaling, there is an option attach load balancer also. You go, you can do that also. Here, definitions are given. Main work of this availability, fault tolerance. Availability means all the time one server will be up. If this is not responding, that will respond. That is what load balancer is. And fault tolerance, you will never get default and output like server down, that down, this down. Anyhow, you have one load balancer concept in your MCS also. Here is given, you can add, remove, compute resources and all those things. This is what we get. We get classic load balancer, we get application load balancer, and we get network load balancer. I'm going to do classic, application is homework. Network load balancer is not a part, but I will do it. Not now, later on. Let me finish my VPC. Still VPC is pending. Okay, so I will give classic. Now, application is homework for I want tomorrow only. Okay, and then this one. Here examples are there where is suitable. Commonly you will get VPC, health check, CloudWatch, logging, failover, cross. This is the common thing between all those three. So I made a circle. Okay, if you see common of between these two, these things are common. If you see common of this, VPC is common for all. Your entire setup could be into one VPC only, not different VPC. Okay. CloudWatch, health check will come. I have given it the example. Just go through it. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. The classic load balancer, I will do it now. Application load balancer is here. Creating ELB. And then try. And I want to check whether it's working or not. Okay.
सर इन तीनों का रियल टाइम में कैसे यूज होता है वो थोड़ा बता दीजिए, थोड़ा क्लियर हो जाएगा.
रियल टाइम में ये एग्जांपल है, वही तो मैंने बताया। रियल टाइम में आपको फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू हैव टू क्रिएट योर सर्वर। तो पकड़ लो, these are the 3 servers. These 3 server will have same web page. I'm saying again and again. They will not have different web page, because if you keep different, people will get different output. Okay. Now once you keep same, they will have one own what? Public IP. You cannot give public IP to your customer, correct? Can you give public IP? You have 1,000 servers, you get 1,000 IPs. You check any of these IP. No, no. So I will combine these 3 into one with the help of load balancer. This is how in real time it will work. Clear? आया समझ में सनी?
मेनली ये आपको क्या ये ट्रैफिक को कंट्रोल करता है क्या, जो हमारा कस्टमर से रिक्वेस्ट आते रहता है?
ट्रैफिक कंट्रोल नहीं करता, ये आपको लोड बैलेंसर करता है। कोई भी एक सर्वर डिले रेस्पॉन्स कर रहा है तो और एक सर्वर रेस्पॉन्स करेगा आपको। बोल सकते
हाँ
हो
वही
ट्रैफिक
तो
बोल सकते हो।
मतलब कस्टमर किसी डेटा के लिए रिक्वेस्ट किया तो आपका जो ट्रैफिक में जो डेटा जा रहा है किसी सर्वर पे लोड पड़ा तो दूसरे सर्वर पे वो पहुंच जाता है उस टाइम
हाँ
में।
वही है बोल सकते हो, ये लोड बैलेंसर है। मतलब कोई भी डेटा जा रहा है, एक सर्वर रेस्पॉन्ड नहीं कर रहा और एक सर्वर रेस्पॉन्स देगा आपको। ट्रैफिक कंट्रोल भी बोल सकते हो, क्योंकि यहाँ का कॉन्सेप्ट और मतलब टर्मिनोलॉजी यहाँ का एमसीएसए का अलग अलग है। यहाँ पे लोड बैलेंसर ही बोलते हैं, यहाँ पे ट्रैफिक बैलेंसर नहीं बोल सकते हम लोग, बट हाँ बोथ आर सेम। क्लियर?
यस यस।
Now what I am going to do, I am just going to create 3 instances and I'll create 3 web page, but something different, like welcome to load balancer 1, load balancer 2, load balancer 3. But in real time, one only. I am saying again and again, real time one server only, one application only you have to do. Then you have to take image of that in real time. First you will prepare a server, entire server, whatever data you like, whatever JavaScript, whatever. Your web page is ready, take image of that and then launch multiple servers. Then do ELB. This is what you will do in real time scenario. I am here just creating instance and not taking backup, I am doing directly. Assuming that that is my image only. If I do that also, it will take long time. That one you have to practice. Create one, take backup, run multiple. How to run multiple? You will get image file, launch, you will come to your VPC setup, up you see number of instance, just give 3, 4, the number of instance will run. Then Elastic IP will not come, take Elastic IP from your VPC, attach Elastic IP, then follow the process. Okay? Clear? So let's do. Usha, clear what I'm going to do now?
Yes.
Switch on this. I know, the mobile is there, somebody. Oh, look it. Again, I have to change.
अच्छा, आप ये जो हमारा जो ये IAM यूजर और रूट यूजर खोलते हैं सर, ये क्रोम में ही खोलते हैं कि एक क्रोम में खोलते हैं और एक आपको इंटरनेट एक्सप्लोरर में खोलते हैं? क्योंकि हम खोलते तो दोनों में से कोई एक लॉग आउट हो जाता है वैसा।
नहीं, आपका क्वेश्चन में समझ में नहीं आया।
मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ, देखिए जैसे कि AWS में एक IAM यूजर मैंने क्रिएट किया और अपना खुद का रूट यूजर, तो मैं क्रोम में ही 2 पेज बना, मतलब 2 विंडो में ही। लेकिन अगर मैं किसी एक विंडो में मैं IAM यूजर खोल रहा हूँ तो रूट यूजर अपने आप लॉग आउट हो रहा है, ठीक है? या फिर रूट यूजर खोल रहा हूँ तो IAM यूजर लॉग आउट हो रहा है, तो मुझे एक इंटरनेट एक्सप्लोरर में खोलना पड़ा
हाँ,
और एक
ऑब्वियसली
क्रोम में खोलना पड़ा।
एक ब्राउजर में एक ही अकाउंट खोलेगा। एक
ओके
ब्राउजर आपको सेम में करना है तो इसमें करना है, न्यू टैब में कर लेना, न्यू प्राइवेट विंडो, सेम ब्राउजर में करना है तो
ओके ओके।
ओके। आप यहाँ पे एक खोला अपना रोड यहाँ पे और एक नहीं खोलेगा, बिकॉज वो बोलेगा ये एक ही मेल आईडी से चल रहा है, दोनों सेम नहीं खुल सकता। ओके चलो,
ओके ओके।
आई एम क्रिएटिंग 3 इंस्टेंस नाउ। Okay, let's do one by one. CPC 1. Enable. Okay, fine. The storage. Next. Is preview. And for doing load balancer, you need multiple subnets. So I have 2 subnets, I'm taking 2 only. You need multiple subnet for that.
अच्छा, हियर इन फॉर दिस वन सर, कि हम लोग तीनों सर्वर का एक पब्लिक एड्रेस हो रहा है, ठीक है? तो हमारा तो एक ही वो सबनेट मास्क होना चाहिए।
तीनों सर्वर के पब्लिक पे कहाँ हो रहा है? मैंने ये कब बताया?
नहीं नहीं, वो तीनों सर्वर के लिए हम एक पब्लिक एड्रेस क्रिएट कर रहे हैं ना, एक सिंगल वैसा।
मैं कहाँ क्रिएट कर रहा हूँ? तो ऑटोमेटिक क्रिएट होगा। मैंने कहाँ ज्वाइन किया मैंने?
हाँ, मतलब अब जो हम लोग जो भी मतलब वो लोड बैलेंसर के लिए क्रिएट करेंगे उसको, वो तीनों सर्वर को एक पब्लिक एड्रेस से कनेक्ट करना है ना उसे।
नहीं, वो हमको एक डीएनएस देगा। आप
ओके
देख लो।
ओके 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 ओके।
मैंने अभी तक कुछ किया पे करने दो मुझे पहले, ठीक है?
रिक्वेस्ट फिर इधर उधर चला जाएगा इसके लिए।
क्या चला जाएगा?
सर कि अगर सबका डीएनएस एक नहीं रहा, मतलब मैंने अगर कुछ सर्च किया, ठीक है, वो तीनों सर्वर पे तो लोकेट रहेगा हमारा ना। तो अगर मैं कुछ सर्च कर रहा हूँ, अगर एक सिंगल डीएनएस नहीं है, तो मेरा रिक्वेस्ट अगर वो एक सर्वर नहीं कर पाया तो दूसरे सर्वर पे आ सकता है, अगर अगर सबका सेम डीएनएस नहीं है तो।
ये है आपका लोड बैलेंसर ऑफ वेब पेज। वेब पेज एक होता है, आप यहाँ पे रिक्वेस्ट सेंड नहीं कर रहे कुछ। आपका जो अमेजन है या जो भी है, ठीक है, वो एक क्या ऑल ओवर द ग्लोब एक ही सर्वर है क्या?
हाँ, लेकिन वो रिक्वेस्ट तो सबका एक साइड से कहीं जा रहा होगा ना सर, सब कस्टमर्स
हाँ,
के लिए
तो
वैसे।
एक साइड क्या रहा है, मतलब एक सर्वर रेस्पॉन्ड नहीं कर सकता बोल के वो लोग मल्टीपल सर्वर को एक बनाता है।
हाँ, मल्टीपल सर्वर को एक बनता है तो उसके लिए क्या स्पेशल एक पब्लिक एड्रेस होता है, सिंगल पब्लिक एड्रेस।
यहाँ पे डीएनएस में आता है। आप अच्छा, आप जब फ्लिपकार्ट गूगल जो भी खोलते हो, आप क्या है पब्लिक आईपी देते हो क्या?
नहीं 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 नहीं
क्या देते हो? डीएनएस नेम देते हो ना?
नहीं, डायरेक्ट मैं फ्लिपकार्ट लिखता हूँ सर वैसा।
है, वो तो डीएनएस नेम है ना एक।
हाँ हाँ, वो डीएनएस डीएनएस के गेटवे के थ्रू से वो पास हो रहा है। मेरे कहने का मतलब है, अगर मैं 10।
ये क्या है? जस्ट सिंपल क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा हूँ मैं। जब ये लिखता हूँ फॉर एग्जाम्पल यही है, ये नाम क्या है? ये डीएनएस नेम है, ये एक
हाँ
डीएनएस
हाँ
नेम है।
हाँ हाँ,
तो
वो
मुझे
डीएनएस नेम है, हाँ।
हाँ बस, तो मुझे एक जब लोड बैलेंसिंग करूंगा मुझे एक डीएनएस नेम मिलेगा।
ओके,
तो
हाँ।
मुझे पहले करने दो फिर समझ में आएगा, ठीक है? पहले कर लेता हूँ मैं। ओके ओके, so we have created, here I will create 3 different web pages. In real time, I'm saying again and again, one, only one. Don't come with the question again. So what if I give different or same? It will be same only. Okay, let's open Skype. And they work. It's not Skype, sorry. And more one thing, they work on same platform. If your server is in Linux, so Linux only. If Windows, Windows only. If Red Hat, Red Hat only. Don't mix up with the servers. They will also not mix. Any one hardware only they will take. So I took here Linux. If you want to take Red Hat, take Red Hat. If you want to take Windows, take Windows. Same option. Okay, but the platform should be same. And the application you are going to do that also should be same. It's not like that one web page you have done in Java, next web page you have done in Python, next in Ruby. No, one. So I say they will create first one server, then they will take backup. Then they will run multiple with giving some extra IP if IP is not coming. Okay.
Yeah, and Red Hat and Linux are the same thing, na sir?
Linux, Red Hat, कॉपीराइट एंटरप्राइज लेवल है और वो फ्री यूजर है, दोनों सेम है मगर फंक्शनलिटी अलग अलग है. लिनक्स एक क्लाइंट सर्वर बोथ, रेड हैट पूरा सर्वर है.
ओके ओके, क्योंकि लिनक्स के अंदर रेड हैट आता है, इसके लिए मुझे पता समझ में आ
फ्लेवर
रहा
है,
है.
वो फ्लेवर है, बहुत सारा आता है. जैसे विंडोज में तो एक्सपी भी
हाँ
आता है, सर्वर बहुत आता है, तो
हाँ
वैसा है.
हाँ, ओके.
तो fine. Let me open everything together now, then we'll do. Why that public IP didn't came? I didn't select, might be. Fine, no problem. Is it visible properly?
Yes.
More one session I want for the next minutes. Can you say why the IP is not there? While creating might be I have not enabled. So the IP is not present. Came over. Let's go. Let's add this. If IP is not there, no need to delete it. Just allocate it. Okay, not like that. Okay, deleted. I'll make it one new one. It is not compulsory to allocate. It is not there, so I am doing. It is not part of ELB. Don't think that ELB has given static one. It is not there, so I have given. Because you will come with the question, sir, you have given public IP here statically. It is not there, so I am giving. Okay, so let's see some shortcuts. You like this word, no shortcuts? Open one notepad. Now you have to use that command all the time, correct? Like sudo SEO, then cd/yum install this and this. First make a note. Copy and paste it in everywhere. Directly it will come up with it. So what I'm saying, I'm doing is just first I do sudo SEO, correct? Then what I do? cd/. Then what I do? minus y, correct? Then what I do? I go inside my file after this cd/var/ html/www. After going inside, I create a file. This is what I do now. Okay. Write down the code. This is why the shell script will work in upcoming class. Just copy this. Come here. Let's do here. Working. Full it will work. See, up to nano. Yes. Only one thing I have missed here. No, because after doing, I cannot come to this until and unless I start it. ctl start httpd. Just make this command. In future, whenever you use the same thing, just copy paste. What happened? Mesh. Correct. Yes, HTML will come. Okay. Then let's create a file. Nano. If you give different name, no problem. Just after giving IP address / the different name you give. Normal I'm doing it. If you know, make it properly. I'm just giving 3. Done? Okay. Now here. Easy to do if you do like this. No need to write all the time. Automatically everything will come and finish. Think just right. Shortcuts will help you in your work also. More shortcut will come, but slowly. One day will not get everything. All done, all set. Okay. Now let's see one by one is working or not. So let's check this first one. Is working. Now number 2. Okay. And number 1. So now I have 3 web page, which I cannot give to my user. Might be I have 100 because there are a lot of customer working. Correct. They will have multiple. They will do in this. They will do with the help of the load balancer. They will do what? Auto scaling. It will increase automatically on server should come up. So you can add this one also after you do it. Those things you have to try by your own. If you want, lastly I will show. So now I'll come to load balancer. Now there are two options. For doing classic, I do not need target group. For doing application and network, I need target group. So once you will practice tomorrow today, application is understood. You check YouTube, check anything, but do it. Application one this time. I want to know. It's not like that, sir, your command is half something. Might be half. It's not half, then also. Don't come and say that my PPT is not working. I need to check YouTube and do. I have given to my evening with yesterday, they have done yesterday night. Finished. They have checked. Everything is there. If it is not working, you are not getting it into my web page, into my PPT, check YouTube. Don't come and say tomorrow, sir, I don't have internet, I have this problem, that problem. I don't understand. You can see in Tamil language, whatever Indian language, but I want my homework. Don't come and say, sir, I don't know English also. Understood, online people? Tomorrow I need application. So I am doing load balancer, I click on this. And if you don't try, I will not help. Simple. After trying it's not coming, I'll help you out. But you have to show me what you have tried. Don't have to worry. To create load balancer, you will get three options. Application, network, gateway. The gateway is not there. This two is there. But I will go with classic. This is your homework. If you can do this, I will do this. If you can't do this, I will not do this. Give and take policy in my class sometime. Okay, and everybody will do recording and share in the group. Or individually. Send me individually. Don't send in the group. Send me individually by today. Do recording and send it to me. Because if you do one, somebody will copy and paste that one only. I will understand also. Okay, do individually and send it to me. Whoever will do, I will take one extra class, I will do network load balancer. Or else I will not do. Classic load balancer. Click on this. Create. Same way everywhere create is there, you have to just tap this one to get this create option. Create. Give a name. So let's give LB only. Elastic load balancer. Here VPC should be same. Whatever VPC you have created, your instance, that VPC only. Don't change the VPC. Even though in application also same. Okay. Port number 80, we are using unsecured, we are not using any security here. So I have just created, I have not added SSL. I have to buy all those things. So I am doing in 80 only. How many subnets you have? Subnet will come here. You have to just select the subnet. It will come down. See, selected. Click this. If you have multiple, all you have to select first. Okay, don't do in one. Security group, same. This one I have done. It has created. It will give you warning that everything 00 is open. So it is giving a warning. Health check. Here, what are the file name? Here you cannot put multiple. Like instead of index, you have given somewhere mobile, clothes, and this for example. Okay, you cannot give all three names. So index is the common name. So they will have one server, one name only. Interval time, response time. If you want to change, you can change. By default, you will get 2 to 5 response time, 2 seconds to 5 seconds. You will get 5 seconds to 300 seconds. Threshold time. So if you want, you can change here. Add EC2 instance. How many EC2 you want? You just select it. See, availability zone. Availability zone 1 in 1A and 2 in 1B. It is showing. How it understood? Come here. See, one in 1A, another in 2B. So when you select that one, automatically it got knowing that in B region there are two inputs. Okay, so automatically identify. Tag, if you need, review, create. Successfully created, close. Now we have to wait for some time, it will not work quickly. Okay. Once this is done, you will not see instead anything. You have to just copy this. Some time and it will come here. Till out of service, it will change. It will become active. It will just take some time. The instance registration is still in progress. After creating only, if you try, it will not work. You have to wait for some time. In service. Came, second came, third came, third will also come, third also come. Depend. They will decide. According to your workload, work pressure and all. This is what your elastic load balancer is, but classic one. Clear, online people? Usha, Sunny?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you can get multiple and you can do it. Now I will tell you something about, I'll just give hint of application, how to work. Same way, come here, load balancer, create load balancer, select application, give a name like ELB1, internet facing will come, IPv4 will come, select your VPC, whatever security group, same thing. But some changes will be there. Security group will be same. Okay. Port number same. Here, this is important. Like if I don't give this, if I come down and if I do create, I'll get an error. Target group means it is same like classic group only. In classic, I have in the same page, I have selected my instance. In classic, in same page, I have selected my instance. Here you have to create that group, which target, which instance. Like this. So click this, new tab will come. And down you will see this one target group. Instance, you are doing instance. Port number. Here that file name. Whatever file you have. This is all those things. Threshold time. Next. Target group name. Let's give down. Next. Select your instance. Yeah. Create group. Group created. Come here. Refresh the page. The target one will come. Scroll down. Create. Now in here it will see provisioning. It will take some time to become active. If you come to listener, you see here, in here and here you can see the difference. You have instance type, health check, listener, how many type you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5. So it will check the status, it will become provisioning active. Okay, then you will get this DNS, copy that DNS page. But now it will not come here. Something you have to add. Okay. I have shown you 50%, 50, 80%. Small mistake is there. You have to do it. Okay, clear online people. I need today this video. If you say, sir, I don't have recorder, no problem. You can download VLC recorders and you can do screen recorder and all. But I want today itself. Today, but night 12 also you do, I don't have any problem. But send it. If you are going out also, do and send. Okay, tomorrow not coming, correct? Why? Class? Online unit, but I need the homework. If you go train also, bus also, do it. Yeah, new 3. Bharat, this 3. Full enjoy, na? From last 1 week, full native. You said what? One day will come back. After signing. This is 1 day. I need homework tomorrow. Okay, everybody. Still not get an account. What? That you have to see. You have DevOps also, na? Then how will you do? There I do one. I have some all previous recording. I'll give it to you. Your DevOps, everything is in. Why finish now? If you don't have. I have the recording. Take the recording. Post please. Answer so you have recording. Okay, fine. So ESB is over. Sorry, classic clear. Sunny, Usha.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Usha. Any Venkat? Venkat join or no? Venkat Swati. They join. No. Okay. I understood.
I'm saying ये सिक्योरिटी ग्रुप्स में हमारा ये एसएसएल और टीसीपी क्या है सर?
कहाँ पे?
हम जो ये सिक्योरिटी ग्रुप्स जो हमारा जो ये एक एसएसएल आता है उसमें एक टीसीपी आता है, ये जो क्लासिक लोड बैलेंसर जब हम बना रहे थे तो वहां पे मैंने एक देखा एसएसएल और टीसीपी, तो वो क्या है सर हमारा?
एक मिनट, कहाँ देखा पहले बताओ, देख तो लिए कहाँ पे?
शायद नीचे में ही रहेगा। हाँ हाँ
ये तो आपका HTTP जो यूज कर रहे हैं, ये आपका सिक्योरिटी चेक है, ये आपको खरीदना पड़ता है कोई भी गूगल से। ये आपका SSL सिक्योरिटी है, ये सिक्योरिटी कुछ है, सॉकेट था शायद इसका, रुको। सिक्योर सॉकेट लेयर, आपको ये खरीदना पड़ता है सर्टिफिकेट कोई भी HTTP पेज को HTTPS करने के लिए।
वो क्यों खरीदना पड़ता है वैसे?
सिक्योरिटी के लिए। जैसे आप कोई बैंक पेज खोलते हो, बैंक का वेब पे आप देखना HTTPS आता है।
हाँ हाँ।
तो वो S को सिक्योर करने के लिए वेब पेज के लिए आपको खरीदना पड़कर आपको ज्वाइन करना पड़ेगा। तो कहाँ से खरीदते हैं मुझे नहीं मालूम। पूछोगे ना कहाँ से खरीदते हैं, कैसे लगाते हैं, भाई मैं सॉफ्टवेयर में हूँ ही नहीं।
और ये टीसीपी क्या है सर मेनली हमारा?
टीसीपी आपका एंट्रा सीसी हो गया ना?
ये टीसीपी नहीं था उसमें मेरे ख्याल से।
अच्छा नहीं था, OSI मॉडल हुआ था।
अच्छा
OSI मॉडल,
हाँ ओएसआई मॉडल हुआ था उसमें।
अच्छा
उतना क्लियर।
हाँ उसमें कुछ ट्रांसपोर्ट लेयर था ना वहाँ पे।
हाँ लेकिन उतना क्लियर नहीं हुआ था, इसलिए पूछ रहा हूँ सर थोड़ा सा वापस से, इसलिए।
तो आप थोड़ा OSI मॉडल से पढ़ना, ट्रांसपोर्ट लेयर पढ़ना, वहाँ पे TCP आपको मिल जाएगा क्या, ट्रांसमिशन कंट्रोल प्रोटोकॉल। आपका जो डेटा यहाँ से वहाँ ट्रांसफर होता है वो चेक करने के लिए ये प्रोटोकॉल काम में आता है। आपको आप जो वेब पेज लॉन्च कर रहे हो जाएगा, वहाँ सेशन क्रिएट करेगा, तो आपको OSI मॉडल समझना होगा पहले।
और इसी भी परचेज करना पड़ता है क्या हमें क्या?
ऑब्वियसली वहाँ पे ही आएगा, वो ट्रांसपोर्ट लेयर में TCP आता है, लेयर 4 है वो।
ओके ओके ओके।
Okay, all done. So after it will get active like this, okay? Your application load balancer will get active like this. I hope that correction is not done or I have done. This is what error will come for you. You have to rectify this one. I thought I have done that one. I have not done. I have not picked that one. You have to pick the somewhere some tick is there. You have to do, and this will resolve, and it will come like this, one by one page. Okay, I'll give you the PPT. Check the PPT or YouTube, but do it. When your account will create? Once your account created, I'll give you one project because you have not done all this homework. So I'll give you one project. After that, DevOps. You are giving me SPs. When will get? First of all.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. In Lakshmi, any questions on CLB?
No, sir.
Okay. Shweta. Shweta.
No, sir.
Homework understood?
Yes, sir.
So recording I want today. Lakshmi, remember, Usha, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we'll do VPC peering. But there is some good news that whatever you have learned, your IP address and all, we can make this one easy. Like you will always get problem in creating subnet. Okay. Then you will get problem while grouping. I want that group, this group. You face problem, I don't face problem. Or you know everything on IP address. What? IP address is easy na or hard? Medium. Sunny? Usha?
मीडियम मीडियम
मतलब आता है
मीडियम में
पूरा.
सर नहीं नहीं नहीं, वो अच्छा वो इजी है, मतलब क्या बोल रहा हूँ, अभी उतना नहीं आता है सर, हम लोग लेवल 1 पे ही है अभी.
लेवल 1 है ना, ठीक है. अभी जो वेब पेज दिखाने वाला हूँ, व्हाट वेब पेज आई एम गोइंग टू शो, दैट वेब पेज विल गिव यू ऑल द क्वेरीज. Just go there, put your network, and it will give you the range, everything. Then you want group, click on divide. It will give you group also, range also. In company, when you will work, no need of copy and paste. I was waiting for this time only for VPC peering. That in the first only employees I could have done this one, but I have not to that time. Because now I need VPC peering. VPC peering is where different network pinging together. Now if I ping from one system to one system, it will ping. Correct? Because they are in same. Like if I come here to my instance, IP address of this is 10.10.100.191. So if I ping, it will ping. It started pinging because they are in same network. VPC peering will do routing for you, like 100 to 100 VPC, and you want to ping them out. Then we normally what we do in CCNA, we give protocols. Here we note all they will do, but for that IP address they might have said you this network, this much of group, this much of subnet. Again those things will come now, because with VPC you cannot go and create IP address. Sorry, you cannot go and create EC2. You have to create subnet problem. So you can use this web page. Visual subnet calculator. Open the first one. Okay. Here what you need, like you need a network of 200.200.0.0, for example, /24. Do update. Press OK. See, subnet net mask means your subnet mask. Then range from where to where, total range. Here usable IP 1 to 254. Host how much? All you got. You want to divide. Click divide. Divide it into 2. It will start with 2 first, then 4, then like this. Okay? Then again click this. You want to divide this one also, divide. You want more, click divide. Understood? Easy now. Now not in medium, not in high level, you know. Sunny?
हाँ
Now
हाँ
high
सर
level, correct?
हाँ वेरी हाई लेवल सर
अभी high level मालूम था मुझे. I know. So this is why I am showing. Normally what happens when you do a project and all in a company, they will give you some IP and they will do something. If you don't have time, you might forget also. I know you will forget. I remember I am practicing every day while taking the classes. You will do once in a month or once in a year, might be, if you are into that team, or may not be. Okay, so you remember this web page. It will save your time. Lot of time it will save. Okay. Now from here, if you don't understand, nobody can help you. Here everything is given. Okay. So now what I'm going to do? Okay, first of all, I'll delete everything. If you don't delete, you know what will happen. So ELP will operate. Okay. Now you can see I have one instance on one subnet. That is something batch 12. Okay. I am going to create one more VPC with different network. Okay, and I want to ping it. Like if I forget about cloud, my question is I have two different network. I want to ping them. So for that, either I need inter-VLAN concept. If you are doing CCNA, I need inter-VLAN concept, or I need protocol. Or if I need protocol, I need 3 IPs. So my equipment will be more. In cloud, we don't need anything. Just two subnets we need and some configuration we need. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's come to EC VPC. And be sure whichever VPC you created, 4 things are there again. VPC, routing table, and entire gateway. And elastic IP if required. So already I have some VPC. Okay, this one I have. VPC 200.0.0. Okay, I'll take this for subnet. Let me check subnet. 200.4. I have one subnet. Okay, VPC 2. Okay. In routing table, VPC 2. This one. Route table. Okay, 0 is added. Oh, something is there. I have to just delete it now. Normal. 2 are attached. Okay. Internet gateway. VPC2. This is attached. So my VPC is ready. You have to create it. Mine is ready. Okay. Now let's come to instance. Not an instance. Okay, let's check this only. Here VPC 2. One subnet is only there. Here I will do enable. Next add. Anything is there? I think hearing. All traffic allowed. Preview. Launch. 12. Okay, created. Now I'll copy this. I'll open a new session. In here, all shortcuts you can do. Okay, IP address is 200.200.105. I'm not installing anything. I just want to ping. Pinging, I don't need any protocol. 105. It is not pinging. They will not ping on by default, right now? Or they will ping. They will not ping because they are in different. So now I need protocol. So here in VPC, there is a concept known as peering connection. The concept known as peering connection. The same known as routing protocol. Okay? So let's do. First, you have to create one link. Peering link will come. That link we have to attach to our routing protocol. And then they will ping. Like we create internet gateway and then we create a routing protocol. Here we create one link and we'll add there. Okay? This is still not pinging, correct? Stop here only. Let us stop here only. So let's come to peering connection. किधर क्या? हाँ. अरे. That's the reason I get always charged. Okay. Create peering. Like I'm giving name to VPC2. You should give like this only, from which region to which region you are doing. Here VPC peering can be done in single region or multiple region. Just or different account. Like I have one account, you have one account. That also can be done. Okay, so if you want to practice a different account, you can sit together once and then practice. Okay, select VPC. The first one is requester, anyone, either base 12 or VPC2. I am taking this only. My account. Fine. If I have some different account, like some XYZ has created one company, has their own server, I want to merge them up. I'll click on this and I'll take account ID. From where I get account ID? From his username here. Okay, this one you can practice within yourself, with your friends. My account, if I'm doing in same region, AP South 1A means Mumbai. If I have different region, I can select this, then I can select my region. Okay, now I'm not doing, I'm doing it single only, I'm doing with this. Which VPC? VPC2. Correct? Scroll down. See, you will get your IP 100, 200. Then create peering connection. Click on peering connection. It is in hold, pending acceptance. Okay, you have created, you have to accept it. Up to here clear how I created. Inside what the things you can do, just check all those things. Select this, action, accept request. Now one link will be created. This link when active. Okay. Now you have to go to your out. I didn't copy. I just accepted. I just came here, selected, accepted. I'll not copy. One link is created. I have to copy it there. But I'll from there only I'll do drop down. Nothing more. So once this is created, routing table. Select your batch 12. Route. Edit. Whatever connection you have done, for which network you should know. I've done for this, correct na? See, pairing connection. Automatically will come here.
हेलो
हाँ,
सर, ये बस वो नेटवर्क जो हम लोग जो डालते हैं पब्लिक एड्रेस, इसके बाद हम लोग ये /24 मतलब मेनली हम लोग ये रेंज क्यों डालते हैं इसमें हमारा?
आप VPC क्यों क्रिएट करते हो?
नहीं, वीपीसी जो मैं वो जो हमारा जो वर्चुअल नेटवर्क क्रिएट हो रहा है, ठीक है, तो उसके लिए कोई भी एक स्पेसिफिक पब्लिक एड्रेस तो डाल सकते हैं, नहीं ये स्लैश देखिए क्यों डालना पड़ता है, ये मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है।
अच्छा, आपको फॉर एग्जांपल आप किसी को कोई गिफ्ट भेजोगे,
हाँ
आप बस नाम देके भेज दोगे 2XYZ, बस मिल जाएगा उसको?
सब थोड़ा क्लियर नहीं हो रहे हम तो।
अरे मैं बोल रहा हूँ आप किसी को गिफ्ट भेज रहे हो, आप मुझे गिफ्ट भेज रहे हो, टू प्रसन्नजीत,
हाँ
बस आप पोस्ट कर दोगे उसको?
हाँ
हाँ, मतलब मेरा एड्रेस चाहिए नहीं है आपको?
हाँ, एड्रेस चाहिए हमको, हाँ
क्यों
चाहिए
एड्रेस
हमको।
आपको?
सर ये 24 तो हमारा वो है ना कि हमारा
मेरा
नेटवर्क
आंसर
कितना
पहले
होगा,
बताओ,
होस्ट कितना होगा वैसा।
वो छोड़ो, पहले मेरा आंसर बताओ, ये बताता हूँ मैं आपको 24 की बार। पहले मैं जो क्वेश्चन पूछा उसका आंसर दो।
हाँ
आप नाम
हाँ
लिख के मेरा
हाँ
एड्रेस दो।
हाँ, एड्रेस चाहिए मुझे।
एड्रेस तो दोगे तो स्पेसिफिकली बता सको मैं कहाँ रहता हूँ,
हाँ
करेक्ट ना?
हाँ
यहाँ पे हम लोग /24 इसलिए देते हैं कितना आईपीज है, कितने होस्ट है, ये जो निकालते हो ना यहाँ पे बैठ के होस्ट, उसको बताने के लिए इतना होस्ट में अंदर ही देना, बाकी मत देना।
ओके 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 ओके।
आ गया समझ में? तो पहले मैं जो क्वेश्चन करता हूँ उसका आंसर दो, फिर आपको समझ में आएगा।
हम्म। मतलब हम जो वीपीसी मतलब वर्चुअल नेटवर्क जो हम क्रिएट किए अपने यूजर्स के लिए, ठीक है, तो उसको मैंने बोला कि आपका ये रेंज है, आप इसमें से अपना नेटवर्क अपना डिसाइड कर सकते हो खुद से, यही ना?
करेक्ट, यस। So one I have done with 12. Now I'll go with VPC 2. Same way, routing table, add here 100. That's it. Like in routing protocol, you broadcast your network, here the same thing you are doing. Done? Ping started. Understood? It is inside your VPC pairing. VPC is the PPT I have given, na? There on it is the VPC pairing. I was just waiting for ELB and all those things to finish. Clear? Now you have lot of homeworks. First ELB. Next, if you want to practice VPC more, pairing with different accounts, same region, those things you have to practice by your own. Because at last, output will be same which I have shown.
Different network instance.
Different network, different region.
Different network instance, whether you can able to do load balancing.
Different network, no. Load balancing, auto scaling in one, that time also I want one VPC. Because you make setup for one only, no? Okay. So, tomorrow's topic, we will be done, this done. Tomorrow we are going to start with storage. your EC2 almost I have done. Lifecycle manager, EBS, okay. Keep it to you know only. Load balancer, this volume, life manager will come on your volume, the storage. When I talk about storage, I will tell you about everything. In EC2, still some topics are left. EFS is left, EBS is left. So all are storage only. So while taking storage, I will tell everything. Okay? Clear? So today's class, any queries, any questions, anything online? Do you have any questions?
No, sir. No, sir.
No? Okay. Good. Chalo then. See you tomorrow all. Bye.